Hey, what's up, guys? Dan back up in Destiny, and today we finally got the last of the 3 Twitch streams from Bungie announcing what's going to be happening in the April update. And I will put out another video highlighting pretty much in detail everything, but there was a few things I wanted to point out and wanted to go over to that are going to be pretty big, in my opinion, and pretty game-changing. One of the first things, that was one of the last things that they talked about, is the high rate of fire weapons, assault rifles like the Doctrine of Passing is getting a nerf, as in they will do less damage and you will have to be in a closer proximity to actually, do some damage to your enemies. This is after the outcry of everybody, including myself, even in last night's stream, complaining about coming across everybody and their mama with high rate of fire Doctrine of Passings from 1 or 2, 3 miles away, it felt like, and getting utterly destroyed. So they're going to be nerfing that, but what they're also doing is buffing the lower rate of fire assault rifles, like the aforementioned that they used to have, that was a tank, was the what is that called? Suros Regime. Suros Regime is one of the weapons that'll be getting a buff to be able to be competing in PvP again. So I think that'll be really good. Add some more variety to our loadouts. Another thing that they added is that the 1,000-yard stare is getting a nerf. As in, you will not be able to, as they called it, if I'm not mistaken, shoot someone right in front of you. The scope is going to be a little harder scoping in. From what I've been told, they're taking away a few of the scopes. I think it was short gaze or ambush. One of those that they're getting rid of. So they're going to be getting rid of a couple weapons. Another one that they're getting rid of, let's go ahead and pull that mofo out. Not so much getting rid of, but they're changing the last word. Last word will be getting the ability to not be able to kill in, I believe, what is it, 2 headshots, 2 or 3 headshots? Instead of having 1 or 2 headshots, you have to do more headshots. They didn't really change the body damage, but from what I saw, I was at work, so I couldn't see it much. I'm gonna have to read up a little more. But they will be getting rid of the ability of only using the 1,000-yard meta. The 1,000-yard last word meta will not be the only one available, and the Doctrine of Passing meta will not be available to only be used. The other big thing that I noticed that they took out, or shut up, we're not gonna say took out, we're gonna say changed. That they will be changing is the Stormcallers will have landfall reduced. They won't be able to landfall Titan bubbles anymore, which is as a warlock. That means Void Walkers doesn't bother me that much because I don't really use my Stormcaller in PvE. But for those that I've talked to that are kind of maining Stormcallers, they're a little bit upset. The one thing that everybody was hoping that we would see changed is the Firebolt, and they basically were like, nothing we can do about it. And I was like, what? What? Are you kidding me? They did fix they fixed the dot damage over time for the Thorn. However, they said we looked at how we could change and fix the issues with freaking Sun Singer Firebolts, and we just realized there was not too much we can do. And as a game developer, I'm kind of shocked that they would even come out and say that. But yeah, they came out and said there's not too much we can do about it. And so one of the things that we really thought that they were going to change, they didn't even touch. So Firebolts are no longer, well, going to get changed from right now. So we're still going to have Firebolt issues just the same. There's a few other things that I'm going to talk about in more detail, but let me know what your highlights were from the stream today. My highlights were, if I had to pick a couple, the Quillen's Terminus is getting a damage nerf, and in PvP getting a ammo nerf, so you won't have as much ammo in PvP, which is really good. Doctrine of Passing will not be as viable from far away. You got to be a little closer. What's a couple other things I saw? Stormcallers are getting that nerf. Melee registration was not really talked about, so melees of warlocks is still kind of ridiculous. Flame Shield is not going to give you a full overshield, if I'm not mistaken. They basically said it will not. It will basically remove a bit of they removed a bit of the power. What I take away from it, from some of the gameplay I saw, a lot of the warlock melees did not one hit even after some fire gunplay. So there is from what I can tell, a bit of a nerf. I don't know how much of it until we get the full layout when Deej puts out his update on the Bungie community site tomorrow. So we'll know all the numbers from what I've been told tomorrow to kind of really know about everything. So that's what I have for you right now, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. There's going to be a new meta next week. The meta will be changing. Fusion rifles are becoming more viable again. They kind of buffed those. Auto rifles like the Suros regime will be coming back, just like it was kind of the overpowered thing in year one. But as a whole, if they bring up those other guns, they'll give us more gunplay variety. Even if some of them are still going to be overpowered, like the freaking Sunsinger Firebolts. So thank you guys so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.